Talking Tom's 3D model is what many consider to be the holy grail of Talking Tom lost media. More specifically, the 3D model of Tom from the first ever Talking Tom game. It has a history of over 20 years with unexpected twists and turns, times where it was extremely close to being found, and some questionable marketing decisions. But first, a backstory about the model. If your attention span is absolutely cooked, set this video to 2x speed. Let's get into it. It all starts in July of 2010 when Samo Logan, CEO of Outfit 7, the company behind Talking Tom, was looking for a 3D model for his upcoming game. Samo saw the success of other talking games before making his own, such as Talking Carl, and knew that he had to get in on the action, so to speed up the process, he decided to buy a 3D model for his game instead of making his own. This is when this website comes in. TurboSquid is a marketplace where people can sell their 3D models, and after some scrolling on the website, he found a model that he thought was perfect. CartoonCat.zip, a cartoon cat model with biped and set of morph targets ready for animation, all for a mere $90. Little did he know, this $90 would end up turning into billions. What you're seeing right now is the archived page of the 3D model on TurboSquid. This page is not currently available, and before anyone comments, no, you can't add it to cart and buy it. The model is by an artist named Andrei Kravchenko. I hope I pronounced that name right, but he still has a TurboSquid page to this day where he posts other types of 3D models. Samo liked Andrei's work so much he ended up hiring him later on to work on future models. Andrei ended up working on the 3D models for Talking Santa, Talking Ben, Talking Tomcat 2's redesign, Talking Ginger, Pierre the Parrot, and Angela. But let's focus on Tom. Going back, we can see that the first ever archived instance of the TurboSquid page was on July 3rd, 2006, with the last instance being archived on August 27th, 2010. Now, just because it was archived in 2006 doesn't mean the model was uploaded in 2006, and as you can see right here, it was actually published on January 31st, 2004. So during these 6+ years that the model was up, anyone could buy and install the model no matter who you were, since it was publicly available. But unfortunately, the model was taken down sometime around 2011. Coincidentally, this is around the time Talking Tom started picking up traction and getting more popular. So what happened was Outfit 7 probably told Andrei to take the model down so people didn't copy Outfit 7's work, even though they technically didn't have any legal rights over it since anyone could have bought it and used it at the time. But during the 6 years that it was up, many people bought the model and used it for their own projects. For example, this Spanish candy commercial from around 2010 used the Talking Tom model.
Me encantan los caramelos Flim Puff. ¿Quieres uno? Pero si es un chicle. No, es un caramelo. Es un chicle. Es un caramelo. Trágalo y verás. Tienes razón. Es un caramelo.
Many more short videos like this exist, with a famous example being Léo Le Chat, regarded as the French cousin of Talking Tom. Unfortunately, it's hard to trace these videos back to their original creators, as they have been re-uploaded many times, along with other problems like language barriers.
Dis donc, toi. C'est à toi que je parle. Oh, t'as pas l'impression que ça sonne, là? Oh, toi, t'es relax, hein? Eh ben, qu'est-ce que t'attends? Tu décroches, oui? Appuie sur le bouton, c'est des allons. C'est pas compliqué.
And no, we can't extract the 3D model from the game, since all of the early Outfit 7 games were pre-rendered, and when you played, all of the animations were already made, meaning the game just consisted of hundreds of frames played right after each other, with the model nowhere to be found in the files. The search for the 3D model of Talking Tom wasn't really that active until this year, when something quite magical happened. I woke up one morning to a Discord message from a person named Daniel. Hi, can you do a video about a thing I've discovered? I found lots of videos about TurboSquid Tom Indian ad. I clicked on the video and lo and behold, a 17-year-old video using the Talking Tom model was presented right in front of me.
onyourcall.co.uk An easy way to call anywhere in India, Pakistan and Bangladesh by dialing 0844 731 0044 for only 4 pence per minute. Don't forget yaar, only 4 pence per minute.
It was a video of Talking Tom voiced in Bangladesh doing an ad for a telephone company. I looked at the person's channel and they're still active? And they didn't just have one video using the Talking Tom model, they had multiple of these animations using the model. I couldn't believe my eyes and instantly made a video about it, talking about how these animations are the oldest instances of the 3D model ever being used. Or at least the oldest we've ever found. And suddenly the floodgates opened. The animations that were released over 17 years ago and only had a few hundred views each reached the hundreds of thousands and even millions of views. I don't know how it happened, but something triggered the YouTube algorithm to really push these videos after I mentioned them. Everyone in the comments was asking if the person who made these animations still had the 3D model, and this got the attention of the original creator. And suddenly, something really special happened. After almost 2 decades of nothing, we finally had a lead that could help us find the model. And like a true 3D animator, they had archived most of their previous works, and now it was just time to search.
Let me just show you guys. See these 51 hard drives here. There's 51 hard drives here.
51 hard drives here.
Oh my goodness. Are those hard drives? With hundreds of gigabytes or even terabytes of info each? It's gonna take a while looking through all of this info. It's been a couple months since the search started, with many animations that used the Talking Tom model being recovered and uploaded to the Addy Gamer channel, some of which date back to 2007, but unfortunately the search is still ongoing, and hopefully on one of those hard drives, the original model lies there, waiting to be found. I hope you guys like this video, and I know you might be disappointed that the model isn't found just yet, but I genuinely believe it'll be found soon and we just need to give it some time.
I'm sure I'll find the character. It's slow paced, but I will keep looking for it. It will take some time, obviously, to go through all of this data.
And when it does get found, you know I'll be the first person to make a video about it, so make sure to subscribe with post notifications and drop a like as it helps a lot. See ya!